Hello everyone, welcome to the newsletter, and first of all, a big thank you for Giving Day. That was fantastic. 24 hours, nearly $300,000 that goes towards the keys and obviously back into your young men. We look forward to hosting August the 6th will be handed over to us, so thank you very much for that great support. We know we've had a great couple of days here at the school. I know sportingly we've done well with our senior teams. I want a big call out to our golf team who went off and represented us at state the other day, and that was really, really well done. And to all our young men who went off and represented the school in the culinary competition with ACC, brilliant work, well done. But what's front and center for us at the minute is exam time, and I've just been thrilled to see all our young people really engage with that in their preparation for it. At the end of the day, you know, it's not as much about the result, but it's about personal growth and making sure that every person gives of their best and making sure that when we get to year 12, they know what to do and they're not overawed by the experience. And we've been thinking a lot about how to prepare for exams, and we know the best way to do it. We know at Bernard's, learning and doing. It's the doing that's really important. And I'm a physics teacher of old, and I know that big books like this with lots of past papers in it, you cannot go past doing past papers for our young men. You cannot go past the My Pen, getting that pen, actually committing the pen to paper. And we've been thinking a lot about what we do, that relationship, the balancing act between doing and actually the use of computers and the use of IT. We send our young people off to Santa Monica for that digital detox. We love that. But we know at the same time, we're investing in AI. We're looking at how we can leverage off that. We're encouraging our young people, if you haven't got enough past papers, go into AI, describe what you want, get that printed off for you, and get AI to produce some worked examples. So we know that. It's one tool that we use to augment our learning here. So thinking about the classroom, when we're in class, what we want to see ideally is computers closed. If you don't need them, let's close them. Let's get the pen out. Let's make that work. So I'd love some feedback from parents. We know that there'll be, if we're going to do this, we need to rely more on these textbooks. I'm not expecting our young people to carry textbooks back and forth from school, but we are looking at for next year getting more reliance on textbooks in classes. So this computer is closed more of the time. We know the phones are away. That battle is done. But we're looking at computers. Can we put that away more often? Rely upon textbooks, rely upon the pen, and actually get our young people to engage in that more readily. Take their computers home with them at night, so they're not carrying their textbooks back from school to home. But we're looking at that at the minute. I'd love some feedback. If you've got some thoughts on that, I would greatly appreciate it. So, how to support your sons? Make sure when they stay at school for as long as possible, number one. But when they come home, that their bedrooms or wherever they learn is clean and tidy. They've done all that themselves. They've got themselves organized. So when they walk in, they can get their textbooks out. They can get their past papers out. And they can put some extra time in. And they might have their study notes up on the walls. So they're ready. The first thing they look at in the morning is their study notes. So there's lots of ways that we can support our young people during these exams. And at the end of the day, these are practice exams that'll build towards some high stakes testing in year 12. But let's learn from the experience, and we'll see how our young people go. So if you can give me some feedback, that's great. Principal@sbc.vic.edu.au. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks very much.